So last time you ventured off to the city of Lugan, and you talked with the headquarters. You got to know that Paolo is currently under attack, and they will be moving out in 3 days. The army, that is.
Paolo will be moving out in 3 days.
No, Phileas. And the army in this town will be moving out in 3 days. 2 days as of starting the game because of it. Well, unless anything wants to happen before everybody else goes to sleep.
Kai is out drunk.
Yeah, Kai is out, already taking his long rest. You guys had a lot of fun at the temple. Some talked to guards, some did not.
Some tried and got tackled.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Others went on a shopping trip, met some curious people, and somebody got to know where drugs are.
Hey.
Alright, yes, I forgot about that. Jeez.
You were also told that you would be contacted by one of the commanders during the next day.
Wait, who was told that?
The people at the command.
Okay.
So not you, since you know went there.
Yeah.
Right, but you're all at the tavern. Everybody is currently downstairs.
As a completely random point, as I was outside the city, would I have... Which way did Flynn leave? Not Flynn, that's your other character. Which way did... What's his name leave?
Wilbert, you mean?
Have no characters of choice.
Yes. Well, Wilbert,
I don't know.
which gate did you leave by?
Which one are you at?
Is this
Well-
meta?
I was at the tavern.
And you went to you went to this alley, as far as I remember.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, probably the north one.
Yeah.
Because then I went round these streets. I went north.
Yeah, just I thought I'd ask because...
Well, I'd have went the direction I need.
Yeah, no, it makes sense because you're sneaky, you're not going to use the main gate. Not that nice.
I'd have definitely. I also had invisibility available as well. I had a lot of shit, and I didn't need to because Addy passed out.
But yes, Wilbert managed to steal Kai's holy symbol and make out of the city. After drinking, Kai completely shit-faced. And that's where we'll start. It's still evening, early night. People are still drinking and having a relatively good time. Craig, you are still not allowed in the tavern, so I don't know where you are.
I'm sleeping.
Where are you sleeping?
On the floor. Outside.
Okay. And Steely, you're spending the night in the forest?
Yeah, I don't think I'd probably stay outside.
Okay.
I'm cheap.
Yeah. So.
I think I was sleeping in one of the rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Standing
Not the one with Kai in.
Yeah. You have three rooms available.
Yeah.
To the group. So you could, you and Rayleigh could sleep in your
Wait.
room.
Nice. I thought we had 2 rooms. Okay.
I think there was 3 available and we booked 2, right?
That might be it. I didn't write it down.
I think it was 3 people per room, and we chose 2 rooms, and then everyone left.
Where is Crag sleeping? Like which floor?
Craig is outside the tavern, sleeping on the street.
Sleeping on the street.
Before I go to bed, can I go out with a towel? Not towel, with a blanket and put it over him.
Just give it a eat at it.
Sure.
You got me that.
Okay, I want to do that. I want to like kind of hiding it so they don't see me taking property out of the tavern, and then finding Crag and just putting it over.
Sure. I'll say that isn't too hard in this circumstance because there's so many people in the tavern.
There you go, little orc.
Am I
What?
sleeping?
It's up to you.
I suppose.
Oh, thank you, exotic taste man. It's very kind.
No worries. See you in the morning.
Sleep well.
You too. I go back inside and go to my room.
Okay.
And say a prayer to Aerith.
Ready?
I'm just going to sleep. I assume. Yeah. Okay.
Then we will say that the night passes, and you'll wake up. Eddie, you have do a Constitution saving throw.
With advantage, I suppose.
No.
With all the advantage? Constitution.
Okay. You're definitely not feeling well after last night, but you're not showing up.
Does Kai know that this holy symbol is lost?
Not as of yet.
Nope. Nobody would steal an old man's holy symbol, would they?
I don't remember what did the guy say to us in the command quarter. Like, do we have a new mission?
You were told that the army would be moving out to assist Paulo north of here, northwest.
Okay, and that's it, yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
So in 2 days, the army will be moving out.
How would I even go about like finding Steel and Crag?
Well, Craig is just outside.
Crag's just outside, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Crag you can probably smell, but Steel. Like, how do we get in
He finds
contact with
us.
you?
Probably have to come in by himself when he wishes.
Like, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna head down to the bar area then and just have a seat.
Okay.
Waiting for anyone else to wake up.
Have a seat and listen.
Is that you?
No, it's just Hearthstone.
I thought you were like, you Mrs. Hamill's new character.
I'm just gonna chime in every now and then.
So you have 2 days in town.
I would like to wake up. Are we all woken up now? Is that the assumption?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to go and find some sort of lyceum or library where I can study to learn more about wizard spell.
You did notice that there were some scrolls being ordered in a building just outside of the temple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go there.
Kai, you see Vamir just leaving the inn.
Hello, Vamir.
Hello, I'm not going anywhere interesting. Bye.
Wait up, Vamir. Wait up. Did you see Wilbert last night?
That's the man with the guitar, yeah?
Yes, it is Guitar Man.
Yes. No, I did not. He was
Well, weird is
he was in the tavern, wasn't he?
Yeah, like he was super nice yesterday. He offered me a drink and then another one, and then I just went to bed. It was super nice. Wondering if he extended the same courtesy to you guys.
Not that I remember. I just assumed he would have slept in one of the rooms.
Wait, he wasn't in your room?
No, I thought he was in your room, or perhaps the.
Well, no, he
Other-
wasn't. Yeah. Well, we know that Crag is outside. Crag! Come in here. We're gonna figure out what we're doing today. Where's Steel and Railway?
I'm coming down as well right now.
I'll Yeah, I'll go back to the. No, I decided whether I want to go back to the inn or not because. But now I head back to the inn before me.
They all gathered in.
Other elf, did you see the guitar person in your room or anywhere else?
No, I didn't. I just saw him last night. Singing and shit.
Yeah, he does do a lot of shit.
Well, we need our guitar man.
Louis, though.
Maybe he's at this command post.
Oh, why would he be at the command post then?
Oh, there's some news delivered yesterday. New mission, maybe.
You think we'll find him at the command post?
I mean,
Well-
he was hanging around there yesterday, so.
I think that's where I was going, but I just wanted to collect you guys first.
Yeah, we could go look for him there, because if he's not here, he must be either at the command post or in some poor girl's bed. Or man's bed. Or a horse's bed.
I would like to go to the marketplace and make kind of a detour before I go to the command post.
Is there a reason why you're looking for him, Kai?
I just want to thank the man. He was so nice yesterday. It felt like we finally got closer to each other after our few troubles.
It slightly worries me, but okay.
Don't worry, Amir. Nobody's No, we don't talk about that.
I look away from. I know nothing. Right, I am off to another place. I will be back to this inn later.
I will just doing the town then, and then joining the army tomorrow.
Someone said 2 days. They were leaving in 2 days.
Yes, 2 days.
Wait, who's going to the command post?
I was gonna go with Steel.
Okay.
Don't know
And
about.
Crag?
But
What do you want to do?
I want to punch the bartender.
Right, so while you do that, I'm gonna not be here.
Yeah,
It's not about what I want. It's about what you want.
I'm gonna go to the marketplace as well, if that's the
I
case.
will follow.
Okay. Oh right, Crag's got his axe in the
I picked that up.
marketplace somewhere, right?
You picked that up before we ended.
Oh really? Okay.
My big fuck axe.
Okay,
Right.
so Kai and Stila is going to the command post. Rayleigh and Craig is going to the marketplace, and
Yeah.
Mia, you're going to the Lyceum.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like everybody's super chill with Wilbert, our compadre being completely AWOL.
But I mean, like,
To be fair, we have always been like decoupled, like not really hanging all the time, so we just assume he's around somewhere. That's pretty much.
yeah.
Have
He
you
was
ever
away
woken up
last-
in this campaign without him playing music and being cheery? Or a cunt.
He was kind of away for a whole day as well, like yesterday. He wasn't there, he was at the command post most of the time, and then we just joined up at some point, I think. So it wouldn't be that surprising that he's just wandered off somewhere.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like he'll show. Well, we're all. I think my character would just be assuming he'll show up eventually somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Let's do Craig and Rayleigh first. So you get to the marketplace. What are you looking for?
A flame-tongued great axe.
Doesn't seem like anyone here would have the expertise for something like that.
Come on, Ash. I know you want to. I'll just act as Rayleigh's bodyguard.
Okay, that actually might come in handy.
When you're buying drugs.
Yeah. I would like to just sort of look around and see if there are any like shady merchants or like kind of a like the roguish type.
Do a perception check.
Okay.
Walking around, and when you get to like the south part, you notice that just outside of one of the alleyways, you see relatively small figure standing inside of a booth that looks like it can be carried with him fairly easily.
With what? Sorry.
Like his booth is something that can be packed together and carried with him fairly easily.
Okay. I would like to go up to him and ask if he's selling anything.
You come up and he gives a little. First he looks suspicious at you and is like, What are you looking for?
Wait, let's see. I'm gonna try to ask him, is he selling any substances? Like, I'm basically implying that I'm looking for drugs in some way. I don't know how to do it, to be honest.
Make a straight up charisma check.
Okay.
If you're a cop, you have to tell me. It's in the law.
Wait, charisma, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah. I think I know what you're looking for. What kind of what do you want it to do?
I'm not sure. What do you have?
Well, I have when he starts looking in some of the pouches behind him, and he turns around. In one hand he has 2 potions, one red, one blue, and in the other a little pouch. And when he turns around, he for the first time looks up and is like, "Wait, I know you." And he looks at Craig.
Oh shit.
No,
Hello.
Redcon does.
What?
He does not look at Craig.
No. I forgot that Craig wasn't a part of the party in the first town.
Oh, so that didn't happen.
No.
So he's just offering me a red vial and a blue vial.
There's a green vial, a blue vial, and a pouch.
Oh, is it the
And a pouch.
vendor we...
I think my character doesn't really know what kind of drugs do they have in this world, so
I have this. The contents of this pouch has been proven to cause some kind of visions. This green one I haven't tested yet, but it is a mixture of something that normally makes a guy perceive things faster,
okay.
and just a squeeze of the powder in the pouch.
Okay.
The blue one is something of my own making. It seems to be some substance that would give you a kick, if you will.
Okay. I would. How much do they go for? I assume you're selling them, right?
Well, of course.
Yeah. And how much do they go for?
I normally take about 50 silver a dose.
I don't have a lot of money, actually.
Pay with your life.
I actually kind of want to try to steal from him, but I don't know. Does he look like a high level? Do I notice that he's actually like strong?
He's definitely not a strong guy. He is the size of Stile. He's the size of Stile, so a halfling height, and not nearly as muscular as Stile.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna tell him just to give me a minute, and I'm gonna say to Craig, Craig, you should you should talk to this guy and sort of distract him a little bit. Could you do that?
Sure.
Just talk about anything.
Hello, little man.
Hello, big, strong half orc.
Oh, thank you for not calling me a beast. So very common for people to do that.
I would like to cast Mage Hand
Okay.
and try to steal some stuff.
Okay. To a
I assume I go back a little bit so he doesn't see me casting anything.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Okay. Are you able to see? Are you going back to the podium after you have conjured your mage hand?
I assume I'm not able to see what I'm grabbing, what I'm like taking with the hand, right? I want to basically just take something out with the hand, but I'm not really able to see in the container, right?
Well, you probably wouldn't go for the contains on the table in front of him. But
No.
if you're going for the sacks behind him, then I will let you get away with one of the blue vials.
Yeah, definitely not in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll take one of those. Can I take two or just one?
Just one.
I assume. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with that.
So you can.
And I make the mage hand, put it back in my bag or pocket or whatever.
To crack if you like. So a strong warrior like you must be looking for some health potions.
Well, not really.
No?
I'm a pretty big health pool.
Maybe. And he turns around and puts up a purple potion. I think
What's that?
maybe a bit of strength potion.
Do you have anything that lets me attack several times in one?
Well, the blue cocktail might, if you are already fast at your movement, then you might be able to overcome your opponent with even more speed.
What's the price?
50 silver.
Okay.
I buy the thing.
Okay. So he gives you the blue vial that's standing in front of him.
So we both got a blue
Yes.
vial, yeah?
Yes.
Nice.
So, Elf, what are you deciding on?
I would like to try it. Was there was a green vial, right?
Yes.
I would like to buy that one.
Okay.
And sorry, how much is that? It's silver something. I've got 10 gold. Is that how much is that?
It's the same conversion rate as WoW.
Oh, okay.
So, 50 silver would be half a gold piece.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll take the green vial.
Okay.
And so I got 9 gold and 50 silver now. Yeah, thanks for your business.
Thank you. Please come again.
Thank you. Please come again.
I assume I'm gonna head to the command post now.
Okay.
Are you
Let's
coming
go.
with me, Craig?
Yes, we're going to the Commandantur.
Said correctly. Love it. Right. At the command, Kai and Stile, you approach and are stopped at the guards, and they go, "What are your errands here?"
I look at Steel and I go, "We're looking this guitar playing man."
Oh yeah, he was here yesterday.
Hey.
Has
Hey.
he come through this morning?
I didn't hear anything from the other shift, but he's not here right now.
Seems to be missing. Or, well, what do you think, Steel?
I'm sure I'll shadow at some point. It's somewhat weird though.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he finally did get laid.
Record.
Anyway,
Got laid all the time.
in his dreams. Anyway, while we're here, I heard there was a new operation going that maybe we were looking for more work.
We are. I assume that you have gotten notice that most of the army will be moving out in 2 days.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, we knew that. I was just wondering if there was anything that needed doing now.
Well, I'm not the one to talk to. I think it's fairly quiet in the command right now, so I'll guess you can go inside.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you come in and you see Phyllis is just standing there with the copter and looking at a map on a table, moving around on some pieces of wood and cups and other objects that just makes up for probably some symbolic reasons to symbolize that this is strategic in some way.
Was
You also noticed that the spy master that talked with Wilbert yesterday is sitting and enjoying his breakfast over on the other side of the tent.
yeah, that's who I want to speak to.
Okay.
We don't know. I don't know his name, do I? Because he's just I saw you were speaking to one of my friends yesterday.
Yes. Yes, the man with the strange-looking instrument. Yes.
Well, he hasn't been very forthcoming about what was spoken about, and he seems to have, I don't know, been misplaced this morning.
Oh, he went.
I was hoping
He went off already. I sent him. He told me what your experience at the tower with the cult, and I offered him a job.
He never mentioned this.
He was to go alone and to find this cult and hopefully figure out something more.
Okay.
But what does it mean?
He didn't tell any of you.
Nada. Niente.
No, I mean, none of us are particularly friendly in this group, so it doesn't surprise me too much.
Don't know what you're on about.
Anyway. So that answers one question. I guess he's gone to infiltrate this group, has he?
I hope so.
Probably just sort of get in his way anyway. We should we'd probably be better off helping with the main offensive, I guess. What do you think, Kai?
I mean, probably, right? Wilbert didn't seem like a team player at all time. I did want to thank him.
So, are you looking for something to do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we guess we'd stick with the army moving forth, but
You're not moving out in 2 days. Is there anything?
I am looking for people to move out already tomorrow morning. Mainly to make sure that we have some intelligence on what we're moving into.
we probably won't need us then. We're not very intelligent.
Speak for yourself, Hoppling.
Well, you do have eyes.
2 of them, in fact, sir.
I can see that. What?
Well, that's already good. I have 8.
8?
You don't have
Because
8.
spiders have 8 eyes.
You don't have.
Have you brought Shadow with you?
I thought they had 8
I mean, I'm
legs.
assuming he's probably like outside the camp. Like,
Okay.
I think they have 8 eyes.
Spiders
Like,
with 8 eyes.
he's inside the city, but probably I would have been with him when I worked at the camp. So if the guards would have stopped me, I didn't actually mention it. So
He looks confused toward you. What do you mean 8 eyes?
technically, they have 4 eyes. Sorry.
My friend here has a small spider he rides on. You don't mess with his spider.
Interesting. I'm impressed if you managed to tame such an animal. Right. If you don't, what I can offer you is a mission to stealthily get a look at what we're going up against, because the report we got for help wasn't very specific. So if you're up for it, I would like for you to move out already tomorrow and then meet the army before they reach the town.
You can be stealthy, right? Still.
Yeah, maybe I should go by myself.
Well, you don't have intelligence, right? So that's where.
Maybe I should go by myself. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine.
I don't know what to say.
If you're looking for something else, then I'm probably not the one to speak to.
I mean, we're not really doing anything in this town, right? Still, we just gotta find Wilbert and. Wait, no, we can't find
No,
Wilbert.
we know where he's got.
Yeah.
No, something to keep us busy.
No, like nearby
Expensive.
dangers that we need to like fend off. No maidens in towers.
Not to my knowledge. There are some people, as you probably know, this city is only just being rebuilt, and I know of some people that are trying to clear some or at least get a feel for the land on the other side of the river to try and establish a dock on both sides of the river.
Okay.
I haven't gotten word back from them, so I wouldn't mind anyone going checking on them.
Hmm.
To see if they have rivered.
What?
I mean, assuming to see if they're alive.
Yeah.
You see what I mean about the intelligence thing?
Yeah.
You know,
Why would the river kill them? The river.
About this time, Vali and Craig, you also join up.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Why would the river hurt them? Like, just swim or walk.
I mean, it's a fast-flowing river. It's
You just gotta. Fine, we'll go check on them. Probably fine.
we'll do that today, and then we can head out tomorrow morning with any of your scouts who are willing to come with us.
okay.
Or is this a solo mission?
I do have
No,
one guy on standby already.
How convenient!
He does seem to be speaking of having seen the city already, but he claims he haven't been there. He's very new.
does he have a guitar?
No,
I bet it's then a face that's thinly disguised behind a mustache.
Does he talk a lot?
he says a lot of noise. I wouldn't call it
Is he-
talking.
Is he a blabbermouth?
You can say that.
I
God
fucking
damn,
hate
blabbermouths.
blabbermouth. I knew a blabbermouth once.
Not blubber, blabber.
His name was Finn. He was a tiefling. I never called him by his real name. You remember him, don't you, old man?
Who now?
Finn,
Finn.
a tiefling.
Finn. Oh, that little shit! No. Fuck him. It was up to no good.
He was a
Yeah.
blabbermouth.
Yeah. Kept going on about doing the right thing.
From what little I know of you, anyone you dislike, I'd probably join the company of.
He was okay. I hugged him.
And where is he now then? Is he here to help us?
The last time I saw him, we were in that.
He should be at what is to be the docks on this side of the river.
Oh, map, yeah. So the Porter district then.
Yes. He is a hairy-looking guy, probably smoke coming from his mouth or something like that. He seems to be smoking something.
Why am I just waiting for like Rayleigh to jump up like smoking something, you say?
Smoking is bad for your lung.
I mean, religious incense can help you to do things.
It leads to cancer.
Do you believe everything you hear on the Fuck.
What's an internet?
Never mind.
Right. Is there anything else you want to do at the command?
I would like to see if they have any great axes in their store.
There's no weapons stored here. but you do see the Dark Elf standing at the map does have a great hammer.
Whoa.
Or a warhammer, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, too small for me. Let's go to the haven.
You mean the harbor with the river?
Haven.
It's like, is this town? It's common, right? So
What?
everybody speaks like common human language here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Well, I'd argue that German is a common human language.
I would argue not.
Please, Germans aren't people. Have you seen them in like the summer?
It's the only time a year I interact with Germans.
Horrible.
Right. So are you all moving out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going to the harbor.
We're heading to check out on the people that left to the
The
prison, right?
haven.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
Right. Pamir, you get to
Mhm.
you get to the temple grounds. You do indeed see the what is to be a Lyceum.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's still under construction, or like what do I?
It's a building that are like crates stacked inside, and you see people are coming and going with books and scrolls that are being collected.
Okay.
So the idea is this is one of the first places that they're gonna try and gather up some of the magical books and general knowledge of different cultures.
Okay. I'll go inside.
Okay. You are met with a few people in robes going about and trying to write. Like whenever a scroll is placed on a shelf, they write down something on another scroll.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I go up to one of these. I go up to these road people who seem to be organizing stuff. Hello, gentlemen, women. I can't really see. Could you perhaps help me finding some books or scrolls that will about magic spells
Ah,
of arcane nature?
yes, sure, a scholar. Yes, anything in particular looking for? We have gotten quite a bit of different things coming in the last few weeks.
Something that could be helpful in a more combat situation. Offensive magic.
We had one guy coming by earlier and donating something of a spell that would enhance one's weapon.
That sounds rather interesting. Could I have a look at that, perhaps?
He looks through his scroll and then he goes over to one of the shelves and takes out a scroll and hands it to you.
Okay, do I recognize what kind of...
Yes.
What it is?
It is a scroll of magic weapon.
Just straight up the spell magic weapon.
Yes.
Okay, I just need to read what the hell that is in a second. Cool. Okay, now to be able to learn from this scroll, I need to obviously spend some time and money and stuff. Is it possible for me to borrow this scroll or purchase it somehow?
I would be very sad to give away a scroll at this point since we are only starting to collect them. If you can somehow give a donation of your own.
Would it be possible for me to make a copy of the scroll on my own parchment?
Yeah, I wouldn't see an issue with that.
Okay, I'd like to spend like however long time that takes to make a copy of the scroll.
Okay, that will probably take most of the afternoon.
Yeah,
Or most
okay,
of the noon, I should say.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay. Right. The rest of the party, you move to the docks, and you see people are starting to construct what is gonna be some proper docks going out.
I recognize this music.
I don't.
You ever just sit in a roof for an entire expanse?
Wait, no. Really?
Yeah.
Kinda cool.
And I would like you all to do a perception check.
I've never had game sounds on Laffy. Been triggered there.
What is wrong with you?
Do you even have to ask, Meg?
Everything. Okay. Bailey and Steely, you noticed a hairy-looking guy sitting up against one of the building walls, looking out towards the water, just sitting there and kind of just rummaging in a pouch with a bit of smoke coming from his mouth.
I
Does he have a great axe?
He does not.
Craig is sad.
Does he look hostile?
No, he looks very chill.
Oh,
I start running towards the map.
Okay.
I just observe what's gonna happen.
Hello? Hello?
Moon, you suddenly see this half-orc coming running against you.
Hello?
Well, hey there, fella.
Hello?
Christ.
Can I help you?
Well, are you the guy we're looking for?
I don't know. Who you looking for?
Some guy with smoke billowing out of his mouth.
I have a huge pipe, and there's something funky smelling coming on from around. So,
Drugs.
well, fella, I like a smoke.
Are you like Morgan Freeman right now?
I'm sorry, I don't think I've met a Mr. Freeman.
Mr. Freeman.
Name's Boom.
Food.
You know
I
that?
will call.
What?
I I was gonna say, I will call you man with pipe.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm no man.
Well, whatever you are, you have a pipe.
Aye, that's true. Is that it?
Oh, what do you mean you're no man?
I mean, what you see in front of you is like an 8-foot tall man. Man looking type thing, but he's hairy as fuck and he's blue. So...
You're blue,
yeah,
like blue skin.
yeah. It's sort
Okay.
of like... He's got a big massive beard and very long hair. It's sort of well kept, but it's very... it's sort of like sham chic. And it sort of starts grey and ends black, his beard and hair.
So, pipe man, what are you?
You never come across a furball.
Well, no.
Well, now you have.
In my experience, furbolgs are tiny bear creatures.
I don't think that's what my grandpappy looked like.
Well, who knows?
Maybe. Maybe the furbolgs from your place. Kind of berry. That sounds fun. I like it. Can I help y'all?
Well, we were told to go looking for a man with a pipe. And, well, man or whatever you are, with a pipe. And it appears we have a...
Did you have any further instructions once you'd found the man with a pipe?
Oh, fearful. That's the difference.
They look a little bit different.
They do.
Well, I don't know the instructions. I just heard man with pipe.
Well, I think you've fulfilled your duty finely.
Oh, we were meant to find out what was going on down here.
Well, I'm just looking out at the river, smoking my pipe, having a nap, talking to the birds.
I really want to smoke what that guy is smoking.
Do I hear that?
No. I'm gonna try to go up to him and ask, hey man, what are you smoking?
Well, I found this mushroom in a cave. I tried it out a few days ago and pretty good.
You're a fucking junkie.
Can I have a taste?
It's off. It's pretty strong stuff, sir, and you're kind of small. I mean, I'll give you a drag, but I'm warning you. It's pretty heavy duty.
I mean, I don't mind. I haven't had a fix for like 3 or 4 days straight, so
Oh, I see. You're experienced.
Oh my god.
Well, sure.
I
sir.
know this music, Lappy.
Storm in. Storm.
Well, sure, sir. Have a
It's
drink.
just making me sad.
Why does
sorry. Are you giving me the pipe to try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is literally. I've got cave mushroom, dried cave mushroom.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay, I'll take a big. I'll take a big one. And
Steady
what
now,
do I feel?
Steady now, boy. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what this stuff does. My GM said that, like, we'll see.
Okay.
Make it constant. How was you saying, bro?
I've got a few things. Don't worry.
Really, your perception is lowered temporarily by 2.
Okay. Okay.
But you also see the world in... There's a bit more color to everything.
Oh, nice, nice.
You look awful glazed, sir. I don't think you should have any more.
I kind of cough and go like, "Oh, that's some good shit, man. That's some good shit."
Well, I have many other samples. That's what you're into. Is this what you've come for? You come to buy some kush?
No, I think we had some other mission.
Oh. Was anyone gonna tell me?
Wait, what was the mission, guys?
I don't know, you guys seem to be high right now.
He's high as fuck. Has no idea.
I know a bit, son.
And literally everyone forgot. Right, okay, we're supposed to go. We're heading over the river to look for some missing folks.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Are they in trouble?
God knows, but we'll help them if they are.
We're the good guys.
Oh.
I'm the good guy.
Who sent you to find me? Was it in that commander turn?
The commandant.
Oh, was that real weird fella? Yeah, I suppose I could. Has he asked me to help you?
He pointed us in your direction. But
You
you
seem
know,
like you're very busy
now
with
that
it.
we're here, I think we'll be fine by ourselves actually.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep doing you, man. Goddamn hair.
I do have other skills. I'm not just
Just what?
a casual smoker.
Do you want to come with us, man, and just take the pipe with you?
Leave your junkie friend out of this, really.
Can I like quickly write up a pamphlet like do quests, not drugs?
Perhaps I've misled you fellas. I am a skilled adventurer. I have many skills. I can heal, I can deal damage, I can locate objects, so desire. All at my beck and call. Do you have your spider with you?
Yeah.
Oh, hey there, fella. I talked to the spider.
You're going to molest the spider, that's not gonna end
By the
well.
way, the spider
Yeah,
understands.
I know. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Aren't you a sweet little guy?
Well, what? I'm not in control of him.
Are you gonna let your spider flirt with that thing?
Not flirting. I'm not flirting. I'm just saying hello, just like I said hello to you, guy. I'm sorry, fella. We were rudely interrupted. I don't know if it like reacts to me or anything, but I do have.
Probably
I do have
probably do an
speech with.
animal handling.
Sure, I mean, he literally does understand me. Like, I have speech with woods.
Okay.
I'll do an animal handling check if you want.
I haven't really thought about it like massively. Like, should I roleplay my character? Like, should I give it a personality that it behaves along? Like, I've got.
Maybe not that I'm going to be talking to it.
You mean the spider?
Yeah, because technically it's like my faithful companion.
Yeah, why
I
not?
tell you what to do. So,
Yeah, that sounds fun.
what should my spider voice be?
I don't know.
Meg, do your best spider voice.
It doesn't talk back. I'll read it here. Most, so at second level, you learn to read so that beasts can understand your speech, and I can decipher their noises and motions. Friendly
Okay.
beasts could relay. I do have a spell that I can talk to him, and he can talk back.
Do you want to emulate Shadow, or do you want me to do it throughout the game?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I think yes. Shadow looks interesting, but I wouldn't go any closer. It'd just be like
I'm only saying hello.
peering at you. Yeah. He's intrigued.
I said, I've turned into one of you guys a few times. You're awfully useful. I appreciate it, Spider. Misunderstood creatures, really. But if you guys don't want my help, I won't.
Well, what can you offer us? What can you do?
Well, I just told you so. You're not listening.
Kai,
Don't like this guy.
just try this pipe. It's so good.
No, I'm
No, elf man. I'm sorry, but humans definitely can't. I mean, you're elves. You guys are fun. Humans, this is too much for a little human. No offense,
I'll stick to booze, thank you.
I appreciate. Vince is excited. Like that. Well, okay, I'll repeat myself for the old man, I guess. I guess age does impede your hearing sometimes. Well, I can hear. I can turn into a few animals every now and then. I can summon great totems, leaders in battle. And I can do a little bit of damage if I want. So.
Looking at this guy, like, what does he? How? Like, does he look strong? Like, he could
I'm
handle him.
fucking massive. I'm like 8 foot. And I have an ability called Powerful Build. I am hench as fuck.
I guess you could tag along, but if you cause any trouble or sell any more drugs to Rayleigh here while on mission,
He asked for a drag and I gave him a drag. Are you not listening once again?
don't make me angry.
Oh, I did not mean any anger. I'm just saying, so if you're going to make those accusations, please be accurate with your accusations.
Being very tired by the obvious junkie nonsense.
I'm not really high at all at this point. Like he's sound right.
You look California chill, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just chill.
We should.
I'll tell you what, sir. I'll prove myself here. Well, I'll hopefully won't prove myself because we hopefully won't come across anything that requires my help. But I can help. I'm pretty, I can seek guidance from my friends. And
Yes.
I can locate any object that is described to me if required. Of course,
I can
there
find
are
any drug. So
there are limitations to that ability.
Of course.
Would you like me to prove myself a little?
I think we should just head across the river and do what we're here to do.
I will swear.
Is this your full party?
Yeah, everyone's here, right?
We're
Vamir's
missing
not here.
The
I knew
exotic
you'd
taste.
forgot.
God damn it!
I will remember this.
Wait,
You're not the damn Telltale game.
how long does it take for Vamir to get to us?
He's gonna stay inside and read all day.
I mean, you don't know what he went to do.
Yeah, okay.
How about this, sir? Why don't you go find your friend? Come back if you need my assistance. Perhaps he would like a say in whether you hire another helper.
What now? Help me out here, guys. The junk is confusing me.
Should we go find Vamir and bring him with us, or should we just go without him?
Let's go find exotic taste.
Okay, then let's go find exotic taste, man. He said it was going to the Lyceum, yeah? Where is
Wait,
the
do we even know where he
Literally,
went?
no, we do not. No, we have literally no
Oh.
idea. So I was just going to say, let's go without him.
Yeah, I think we have to.
Wait, didn't he say where he was going?
No,
to
he
each
did
morning?
not.
No.
No, he didn't. He literally said, "I'm going nowhere important," and then left.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not go somewhere nowhere important.
I said it so that I would not have anyone specific following me.
Yeah.
Because last time I had someone with me, the plan did not go so well.
Yeah.
God damn it, Patty.
It's somehow your fault still, Andy.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
just. I think we should just go check out.
Sorry, guys.
Well, you know, maybe I could help here. Can you describe your friend to me?
He has very exotic taste.
He has the
Whoa.
meat of many animals and humans and various
Brown
species in
hair.
his teeth.
I mean,
Blue robe.
He's an elf. He uses
A
a
sword.
sword, I think, and
Okay.
casts some spells as well.
He's carrying a pouch of goblin meat.
He's very
okay. I mean, elf helped. Blue robe helped, and sword.
You said you could find any item. Just find some goblin meat.
I suppose so. Are you sure this man has the goblin meat on him? Perhaps.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Does he have anything else more specific?
might
Will
have a
this work?
dwarf.
It needs to be an object.
A piece of dwarf.
I mean, I don't know if that counts as an object.
Are
Does
you
it count-
objectifying dwarfs again, Laughter?
Does that count as an object, Ash? I don't know if it's an object.
I guess you could classify part of a corpse as an object.
Now, I must be clear. It needs to be on him.
Do you need to sniff it first,
No?
like a dog?
So, dwarf meat or goblin meat? Which one?
I vote for dwarf.
Any more votes?
I think it was goblin.
I'm just trying to remember anything else that he had that was.
I got that to associate me. Weird fucking meat that I have on me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Vamir picked the goblin meat when we met.
No, he definitely has it. It's just whether it's on him or he left it in the inn.
Oh fuck!
Well, I tell you
Why
what.
would he
I don't
leave
know,
his-
man. I'm so high.
How about this? Can I reach my hand out and sort of look for a little bird to sort of beckon down? If I can.
Sure. Do an animal handling.
Can I guidance myself for this?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a song from Lord of the Rings.
I don't know. I just took a random video off of YouTube.
Right.
10.
There's a seagull coming down towards you.
That's fine.
Going,
That's fine.
oh!
And that's it. Nice to meet you. And I'm gonna
Shits
cast.
on you and leaves.
Craig, do a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna cast speak with animals. I'm gonna cast speak with animals. So I gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they could perceive or perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at DM's question.
Okay.
And I'm gonna relay this description back to the bird in Seagulish.
Seagulish.
And I'm gonna ask if he's seen a man, an elf man in such description, and if so, where? Maybe there's some food in it for him. Now do a seagull impression.
Can it reply to you?
Yeah. It speaks. Yeah.
Okay, but first, Craig, you get a seagull shit on your shoulder as it's coming down.
I lick it up.
Oh no!
Craig, that's not right, Craig.
Craig, you grow up on a boat, you get used to it.
Vamir approves.
Exotic taste.
A bit pungent.
An elf? An elf?
Yes, sir.
Many elf, many fish.
Have you seen an awfully smelly one?
I don't smell.
This is the description they gave me. Had a sword, blue robes. There's a berry in it for you.
Mine?
Maybe more.
Mine?
Barry?
Yeah, berry. If you find the man and you bring us to it, then I'll give you a berry. Maybe more. Biggest, juiciest berry you've ever had.
Barry? And you see it flying in towards the city.
Follow me, fellas.
I follow him.
I follow.
Let's go, boys.
I fucking love druids.
Now, what is the perception of a seagull?
I don't know. Seagull 5e. Oh, they actually do exist.
I love
Perception
it.
+1. And they have advantage on perception check.
Nice.
They can also drink salt water.
Is that like a? Is that supposed to be like a skill or?
Yeah, no, it is, yeah.
It's like a trait.
Who the fuck makes this kind of animals?
I mean, mobbing. If threatened in its natural habitat, the seagull can emit repeated loud calls to attract a swarm of seagull. The swarm does 1d4 +1.
Nice.
Don't fuck with the seagulls. It will fuck you up.
Yeah, Jesus. Perfect. I'll give him guidance as well. I'll make sure he's looking as best as he can.
Okay. Let's see. That's a D4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So did you expect to be getting directions of a seagull, guys?
You follow it about halfway to the city, where it then comes down to you like, Barry, Barry.
Is the man around? I look around for the guy. Do I see anyone?
No.
Is your friend here? He's not there. Where are we in the city at the moment on the map?
Where are we?
You are on about here.
I'll say it the seagull. Is the man nearby? Did you see him?
Yes. Smell.
Smell? Where?
Lots of smell. And it turns around and flies like just a little bit further down the road and then back to you. Barry!
I'll cast. Fine, little shit. I'll cast Good Berry. So now I have 10 berries. And they're in like a little bag at the moment. I'll take one out. And I'll roll it to him. And I'll show him in the bag as well that there's loads more. And I'll go, let him know where that came from. If you find my man.
Okay. It gulps it down and it flies onwards down the road.
Rayleigh's wondering if it's him being high, or are we actually following a seagull into the city?
I mean, I'm just too tired to deal with it, honestly.
I mean, at this point, you can almost hear what the seagull is saying, or at least you think you can.
Nice.
So I have 9 berries remaining.
This must be so confusing for Ray. So good.
You're led to the temple grounds, and then it just flies just above the. It just flies around the temple grounds, like. Then comes down to you again. It does like 2 circles of the temple ground, not the biggest place, and it flies down to you, like looking longingly towards the back.
Is he in here, my friend? Fantastic. Well, I'll let my new friends here confirm your belief. And then I'll give you another berry.
Barry?
I'll say, apparently he's in here, fellas. Why don't you go have a look-see? I'll wait right here with my new pal.
Mine?
I never signed up for this.
Hey, should we go in?
Where are you going in? Because it didn't fly over the Lyceum, it just flew over the temple ground.
Oh.
And there's the temple ground, the Lyceum, and then there's another building.
Oh wait, did he not sorry, I thought he flew over the building.
No, he just flew around the temple ground.
Like here-ish.
Yes.
So we're not on the road, we're like here-ish somewhere.
Wait, so there are buildings around, yeah?
Yes, there's 3 buildings. One is a temple, and then there's 2 smaller buildings.
Okay, in that case I'd probably have went, it's around here, fellas. I'm not sure my pal here.
There's a lot of sense going around in this area because of the incense and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Is the seagull still around?
Yeah, it's with me.
Yeah, it's shifting between sitting on Moon's head and just flying above you.
Can I try to speak to it?
Sure.
Oh god.
I kind of lean in towards the seagull and whisper, "Which building?" Right? And do I have to roll anything, or?
I mean, do an animal handling check.
He does not understand you.
No.
Definitely not.
Christ, have you ever been high? that you try to talk to birds.
Oh!
Nice.
And it works.
Well, it doesn't necessarily work.
And as you lean in towards it, it just turns around and pecks you on the forehead.
Okay. Okay.
Your accent was a little bit off, guy. You
Okay.
might need to work on that one. Seagull's a tricky one.
Mine?
Here, have one of these. And I'll give Rayleigh a berry. It'll make you feel better.
Oh, nice. I immediately consumed the berry.
Well, it makes you feel very full and very nourished, and it would heal you 1 HP. And that's all it
I'm at
does.
full HP.
Your forehead feels fine again.
And I'll give the seagull one.
Wait,
The
am
same
I,
thing.
am I sober again
No.
from that berry? No, right?
No.
Okay.
No, but the food cravings are gone.
Okay.
Provides you nourishment for 1 day,
Ah, okay. I got it.
so you won't get the you won't get the munchies.
Right.
Epic adventures, by the way.
I want to just go in one of the buildings and just call for Vamir. Is that okay?
You see 2 buildings. One of them being what looks like a kind of storage area of books and other parchment. The other is, you can see it has a spring in it, and then it also, a lot of the smell is coming from that building.
I guess doesn't matter. I'll just go in the second one then.
Okay. You go in and you see the spring, and you see there's a guy going around humming to himself while he's swinging like an incense kind of, you know, the chains where they have like a small lamp on the
Yeah.
end.
I don't bother to look around. I just shout and try to call for Vamir. I just say "Yo, Vamir, we gotta go, man." Yeah, that's it. Do I get a response?
No. But it doesn't.
Like any response?
I mean, the man stops humming and just looks weird at you.
I wonder fucking why.
And as you're looking about, you are seeing colors swirling around in the air.
Okay, yeah. I just hesitate a little bit and then go back out. And tell the rest of the party. I think Vamir, he's not in there. There's just some colors in there.
I literally don't even know what we're doing.
Is that just one of the buildings?
There's one more building outside the temple.
It's gotta be that one.
Just like, I want to clarify. Our mission was to go across the river and see if it was safe. We are now following a high party member and a junkie across town, inside the town, looking for another friend.
We're
He
following
doesn't
a
want to be
seagull.
found.
You're following a seagull.
It's fine. We don't have that much time, but come on, let's go.
That sounds exactly something like we do. I'm not even surprised. Seems very reasonable.
Okay, so you go into the other building.
I would like to, yeah.
Okay.
Do I see like a guard or any like local person around?
There's a lot of people going around in mainly robes and traveling clothes. There's no only a few shoulders around the temple.
Can I like make out of like who would be the best person to talk to about finding someone here? Like someone who's see people come and go.
There's a guy picking some stuff off out of one of the crates, some parchment out of one of the crates, and you get that he looks like one that's been working a couple of hours here.
Can I go up and talk to her?
Sure.
Hello there, temple man. Have you seen an elf? We're looking for a friend of ours.
Oh yeah, elf. I think like blue robes, right?
Yes.
Yes. He's inside.
Right. I go where he tells me to go. Come on, guys. Stop throwing that seagull.
I follow.
I'll stay outside, man.
I hope Speg has me riding alone with Spider for this.
Well, speak with animals lasts for 10 minutes. I want to talk to Shadow.
What's the intelligence of the spider?
3.
3. You probably wouldn't be able to talk with it.
No.
I can talk to it.
But it can formulate emotions.
It's not even 3, it's 2.
Okay.
It's a giant wolf spider, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said 3 here, but okay. That's fine.
Right. Do we see him here inside, or?
Yes. You see him sitting on one of the crates and just looking over a scroll while he's scribbling in his book.
Does he notice us?
Had to do a perception check.
I guess this is my passive perception, right?
Oh yeah, I guess.
That's it.
But they're not being sneaky. It's mainly if you
No, my
notice outside of your.
Okay, because my passive perception is 10, by the way. But I can do a perception check here. 13.
No, you are pretty focused on your scribbling.
I want to go up and like, not super gently, like just kind of slap my hand on his shoulder, like, "Hello, Mayor. We got business to do."
As he does this, you're just in the process of writing a letter, and your hand goes just across the paper and screwing over a couple of lines.
This guy.
Lemire, we have to go across the river. We found this junkie guy, and Rayleigh is high.
Hey, you found me, even though I didn't tell you where I was.
We follow the seagull here.
The seagull got a 24. What do you want?
Is seagull like code word for someone or something?
No, it's a literal fucking seagull.
Got 24.
What?
We need your help, Amelia. We got a mission from Commander Tool.
Why is other elf on drugs? Who? You found Junkie, and now you're following Seagull. What?
Me and Steele went to the Commander Tour, got a mission, and then Rayleigh found this guy, and it's a long story.
I feel like this is deception.
I swear. How long have I been in here?
About 2 hours at this point. You're almost done with your scroll.
2 hours, and this happened.
It's been a productive day, I'd say. Now we need your
2
help.
hours.
It's approaching like noon.
Am I done with my scrolling?
Probably need like a few lines more. Now that
Okay,
now that you got some extra ink on it.
okay, but can I finish like within like I don't know, 2
Yeah.
minutes or something? Yeah.
5
Okay.
minutes.
I finish off the last things then. Okay.
You good to go, Bamir, man?
Yes. Just was on my last line, and now I have to redo some of it. You know, because somebody felt the need to hit me from behind. Anyways, right, I'm done. Let's go. Pack up my stuff. I give back the scroll and thank them. Thank you very much. It was very helpful.
What were you
welcome.
doing here, anyways?
I
I
am a
also-
scholar. I enjoy reading. That is all. Right.
Yes.
Let's go find your friend and the seagull.
We're not finding the seagull. We're securing the other side of the river.
I am getting hungry, actually. Anyways, yes.
You can probably find something dead if you were unlucky on the other side of the beach, or lucky.
Okay, let's go.
As you come outside, the seagull starts flapping violently at just above Moon, like Barry, mine.
You've had plenty, sir. I give you 2. That's enough for 2 whole people. It literally. I think it would be very full. Berries.
It will explode soon.
I go up to the. I go.
want it.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's good. Now, sir, I'm talking to the seagull. I don't want you to explode. You've already had too much. Don't be greedy.
It kind of flies down just over your head, and then as it turns around, then it leaves another poop on Vamir.
I don't even get to a dexterity check. What is this?
What is this?
Do a dexterity saving.
Straight up shitting on me. What is this? Yeah.
Yeah, you get shit.
I want to try capturing the seagull.
Okay. Do an athletics check then.
Athletics.
Guys,
It's
we
like
gotta
strength
go.
based.
We gotta go, guys.
8.
Oh,
Pass.
Goddamn stupid bird. And I was hungry as well.
You can't eat the seagull. It's not healthy for you, Bamir.
By your standards, I'm a rather exotic eater, aren't I?
Seen worse.
Anyways, let's go. I go up to the new junkie guy, or the big druid. Hello, I believe we haven't met. I believe you got my friend here high.
Well, he seemed very confident. You must be the blue-robed smelly guy they told me about. I don't think you are smelly. That was a false description. Fake news.
Thank you, big man.
I
do you-
heard that you're a bit hungry.
everybody at this point aren't high. You do notice that a slight bit of rot coming from Vamir.
Bit of what?
Smell of rot.
From me?
Rot.
Yes.
Oh, I don't notice that.
As in,
Oh, rot. Like
as in, what's it called?
rotting flesh.
Yes, or
Right.
meat that is starting to
Very
smell.
off.
Starting to just smell a little bit more than it's supposed to.
I see.
I heard you're a little bit peckish, Frick.
I travel with the group that have a very picky taste when it comes to food. They won't eat most things.
Oh, would you like one of our berries? They'll feed you for the day.
No, we have a job to do.
Sure, why
It'll,
not? Give me.
it'll save us time. We won't have to eat, sir.
Sure, I will have berry.
I'll give you a berry.
Christ. We won't get anything done today.
6 left.
Okay.
I'll eat a berry. That's 5 left.
I think that berry is good though. It's like it's not drugs.
It was very tasty.
And you will feel full for the rest of the day.
You may speak like your parents are siblings, but you're nice. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You're most accommodating yourself. I don't think my parents were siblings. I didn't really know them too well, but you know. I do advise if we are going on this journey, y'all take some of my berries. It means we won't have to sit and waste time eating.
Fine.
I look at Kai. They are very good.
I don't know if my character would not in approval to murder you.
Would you like one, Mr. Half-Orc?
I think Laffy's AFK for a second.
Oh, I see. I'll be right back. Are you sure you won't take one, Mr. How can I address you? I'll give you my name, but none of y'all have gave me yours.
I'm Rayleigh, by the way.
Hi, Rayleigh. I like you already.
I am Vamir.
Good afternoon, Vladimir. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Brother General Kai.
Wow, a title.
No,
That's not his name.
he's Kai.
Oh,
His name's barely Kai.
My name will be Brother General in a while, but for now you can call me Kai.
if that's how you'd like me to address you, sir, I will address you that. Nice to meet you, Kai. I would introduce myself to Lappy. I'm gonna, with my last, I'm assuming I'm in the very last few seconds of speak with animals. I'm gonna say, and you, Mr. Spider, sir? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm not doing the voice. Just his name is Shadow.
Shadow. Spooky.
He's good spider.
For you, sir, by the way, my name is Moon.
Moon?
Moon, like that big thing in the sky.
You
That's
sure
the
your
moon.
parents are siblings?
Sorry?
Nothing. Welcome, Moon. We should travel.
And you, little man? Nice to meet you. Big rumpy. A silent type. I like it. Let's go. If you'd like me to.
Where are we going?
We're going to the port, I think.
Yeah, across the river to find
Some
Bad
dead
man.
people by now, I think.
The north.
We're not going to the north just yet, Laffy. Crag.
Who's left?
Ah, Craig.
It's the dead guy.
The dwarf.
Yeah, the one that Mir ate.
I didn't like him.
I'm sure Vamir loved him.
Talk too much.
He was not
A
very.
bit salty.
Only on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays.
Sundays. so what was our mission again? We need to go over the river.
And make sure it's safe.
Yeah, let's go.
Let us go.
Oh, Mr. Kai.
Onward.
Mr. Kai, you seem like the leader. Why don't you
Oh,
head the
no.
way?
Alright, how deep does this river seem to be? Can we like cross it or?
I jump in.
You walk back to the fort, and the river seems fairly deep. It's a good 30 feet across.
For the 10 meter, yeah. What do you guys reckon? Can we swim across here?
Does the current seem strong?
Yeah.
Fairly strong. You could probably row against it, but it wouldn't be a nice trip.
Swim with the current.
Normally, I don't agree with Crag here on matters of the.
As you do. You always agree with me.
Okay, so Kai goes first.
Who?
I push Kai.
Kai goes first. We'll follow you, yeah?
No.
I don't want to be that guy, but he's wearing quite heavy armor. I'm not sure he would float.
He'll
He
be
tried.
fine.
He tried to walk on the bottom of a lake once. It didn't go.
Does somebody here have a piece of rope?
Oh, here's this crazy idea. We're at a port. I'm gonna go find a boat.
Do we see
I
any boats
I
around?
like that idea.
I can pilot the boat.
You do not see a boat, but you do see a couple of people on rafts.
I be a pirate, matey. Arr.
Are there any of the rafts big enough for all of us?
Yeah, there's about 3 of them.
Okay, I'll go up to one of the people maneuvering the one.
I would like to steal a raft.
Oh,
I will
I
not.
would
I will try to go
pirate.
talk to them.
Okay, they're all manned by one guy. All of them are working on different kind of fishing equipment. So one of them is spinning like nets, and the others fletching some fishing traps.
I would like to throw my grass.
Yeah, what?
Hello.
Okay, you're going to 2 different ones, or the same one?
I don't even know.
I will not go to the one Laffy's trying to steal.
I'll go with Crag just to be,
Okay.
look after Crag.
Okay.
I will wait by the river.
Okay, so Craig and Kai first. How are you trying to steal this raft?
How many men are on it?
1.
God.
And he's just sitting
I
there
will
fletching some fishing traps.
I will throw my great axe at them. No, I take that back. I'm not gonna throw my great.
I was gonna stop you if you did so.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was actually kind of curious how that would go.
I will throw my club. I have a club that I never used.
Okay.
That
Are you
be,
throwing it at the guy?
Yeah, and I would like to rage for it.
Okay. Do an attack roll. How are the others of you? How are the others of you reacting to this?
I'm about to talk to the person.
No, Kai and Rayleigh.
Crag, you don't need to knock everything out.
But it's a boat and I want it.
It's a raft, and we could just ask for it.
Does that look like a man who will give you his raft will it?
Yes.
I be a pirate. I've seen many unwilling people in my.
Well, we won't know now, will we?
Nope.
Okay.
And I'm quite content with it.
Okay. You go ahead with the throw. It does hit. So roll for damage.
Every single time, Laffy.
How do you do throw damage?
I don't know.
It's just a melee attack as far as I'm aware.
The DM decides like the damage for it really.
Or is it just a club?
Yeah, 1d4.
I'd say 1d4 is pretty fair, given the club is not actually a throwing weapon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I think that's like Grizzly Hills music. That's so good.
I love it. I
Do,
respect it.
do you get your proficiency on throwing weapons?
I don't know. You said attack, so I just added my rage.
Okay. In that case, he goes unconscious.
Straight
Hello?
away. Wow.
We have a rat.
You just see this guy, he's just sitting there minding his own business, and suddenly Craig just pulls out this club and like, I'm gonna get this rat. And smashes his club over to the guy, and he just falls limp on the raft.
See, old man, this is why you never doubt the Sky Cap.
And at the same time, you hear people screaming from within the docks and starts running away.
Run! Get the rat!
Hello, good sir. I would like to. And do I see? Like, at what point do I see them doing this?
You get about 3 sentences in to your hello before this happens.
Okay. Hello, good sir. I would like. Never mind. I start running towards the crag.
Nice.
And I was
So-
like, yeah, go.
We board the raft
Yeah.
and we throw the guy into the water.
Whoa, so I don't like this.
Well, you don't have. This is pirate business.
Have you thrown him in the water?
Yeah.
Can I just pick him out the water and put him by the side?
Do an athletics.
I have powerful build, so I can lift twice my normal, what you would be by the rule.
I think it should be no problem.
It's more.
It was just a
it's
human though, right?
It's more if you can get it
Yeah.
before he's drifting it with the current.
Ah.
Athletics, he said.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
You in
You've fallen.
you're kind of surprised by what's going on, so you don't really get to the guy before he's already out of your grasp or out of your reach.
We'll see who arrives first, eh?
I'm very conflicted here.
Well,
And,
because we literally just murdered a dude.
and this guy is just drifting down the river.
Slowly or quickly?
Not too fast.
Can I turn into a crocodile and go and jump into the water and then like lift him onto the bank?
Yeah, that would be fairly easy.
Does the raft look sturdy? Do we need to fix anything? Or is it fine to float?
It's fine to float. How big is the crocodile compared to you?
I'm not on the raft.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump in the water and get the guy
Okay.
and put him on the riverbank.
Okay. So you see Moon jumping into the water, and suddenly a crocodile appears instead. And
Old man.
it just drags the unconscious fella into the beach.
Old
Oh.
man.
Yes,
No.
Crag.
Don't try to tame the crocodile.
As
No,
soon
that
as-
I know that is Boone. Yeah, it's Moon. It's can't
Boone.
tame him.
And as soon as he's on the riverbank, I'll drop the crocodile for what a good use of wild shape. And I will dump a berry into his mouth and sort of like help him eat it, and he will heal for 1 HP.
How many berries do you have left there, man?
I have 4 left.
He suddenly wakes up like coughing up some of the berry and some water. It's like,
There, fella. You're okay now. You're in safe hands.
What happened?
I don't think I actually know, like how he got knocked out specifically, because I was just looking at the river. I said, I don't really know, but I suspect I know who. I didn't like that. Can you walk?
I mean, everything is so turning around.
Take another one. Walk back home, and if you feel dizzy, eat the berry. You'll be okay.
Thank you. And he takes the berry and you help him up, and he starts walking, sways a little bit, catches himself, and walks on.
And then I'll walk over to the raft.
I want to start paddling.
Are you guys waiting for Moon, or are you just off?
Think we're off. He's a crocodile.
Anchors away.
I assume we're
Drag.
going. I start to sip the green potion a little bit that I got earlier.
Okay.
I would like to hit myself to sustain my rate.
Okay. Do a damage roll. I believe unarmed attack is
I want to throw the rotten meat in the water, by the way, as we're going.
okay. What is an unarmed attack? Is that
The damage is 1 plus your strength.
okay? So do that. No, one plus your strength.
So it's 5, but it's halved because he's raging.
But it's not a 1d4, right? It's just 1 plus the strength.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it strength plus proficiency or what? I'm confused.
No, it's just the damage is 1. I mean, surely you're not gonna like have any trouble hitting yourself.
I mean,
Get it now.
Yeah.
So it's literally 1 plus
So 1, and you are 18 in strength, right? Yeah.
plus your rage damage actually as well, which is 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You take 7 damage.
halved. It's
Halved.
raging.
Yeah. So
What a complicated attack.
So 4 damage.
See, now we're back to where we started.
These didn't wait for me.
Well, we had to get away from the car.
yeah, I don't think we would have waited.
Wait, but you are a crocodile. Can't you just get on the raft?
I'm not a crocodile anymore.
Well, you're only here for another hour, so...
I'll try and swim across with my powerful build and my 8 foot of mass.
We haven't gotten too far though, have we?
Nah.
You're about halfway across the river as
Oh shit.
as you see some of the guards coming out from within the buildings. Oh, the alleyways.
We are meant to be helping these people, Crag.
Well, we gotta help ourselves too.
Oh, no.
Not how it goes.
You're wanted up.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a brother general. You may be a sky captain, but you're no brother general.
It's a strange feeling.
Well,
I find
I'm a
myself
brother.
being Kai.
I'm a captain. A brother captain.
No, Crag.
Right. You all get across the river, and Craig, you start feeling like the rage is slipping for you again.
I hit myself?
Okay.
What's Greg?
To save damage.
Another 4 damage. You, Moon, you are struggling a little bit more getting across because you don't have a vehicle, but you are able to, drifting a little bit, but you are able to get to the other side.
Sure, the crocodile can swim.
He's
I'm not
a
crocodile
He's
anymore.
not a crocodile. He's just
Oh,
He's just a strong guy in the river.
Big old guy.
For you.
Any of you have a rope?
Rope?
Yeah.
Why, who are we hanging?
I was thinking of dragging the raft with.
We could just, drag it up on shore and leave it.
Well, then they'll get it back.
You want to carry this thing around?
Yes.
Fine.
No.
Hey, if Crag wants to carry it, are you gonna complain?
I will. Yes.
Well, you shouldn't. He's being nice.
You never know when you might need a boat.
I don't want to be picky, but usually you do know when you need a boat. It's usually by the water, so perhaps we should leave it by the water.
Well, who knows how much water there is on the other side of the raft.
Maybe we need to make a quick getaway, Vamir. Have you thought of that?
And Craig, do you want to hit yourself again?
Yes.
Okay, another 4 damage.
Why are you hitting yourself, Crag?
I need to sustain my rage.
We're not... Why?
You never know when someone might sneak up on
Like a boat.
like a boat thief.
Do I catch up with them at this point?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure boat thieves don't steal land boats.
Clever observation, old man. I would
how-
like to put wheels on the boat.
Well, I don't see any wheels around here, do you?
We could make wheels.
How sharp is your axe?
Very sharp. I just got it sharpened, actually.
Another 4
Well-
damage.
By the way, old man, would you mind casting a heal on?
Don't encourage him.
What's your health right now at?
Is it 44?
Out of...
60.
What?
You're fine there, Crag. You're fine.
Okay.
But if you get me some planks, and I'll get you some wheels.
Well, I'm sure there's a tree nearby.
What if you take the raft, which is wooden, right? And make that into a plank? It's closer than cutting down a tree.
Another 4
Yeah,
damage.
but
Is this just your way of telling us to get a move on that?
No,
Yeah, but-
it's supposed to be every turn, so I'm actually being very lenient because it's supposed to be every 6 seconds.
so, old man, how are you thinking we'd turn the raft into wheels if the wheels are supposed to go on the raft, but if we make the wheels out of the raft, they can't go on the raft because the raft won't exist if we make wheels.
I'm gonna leave them and start walking by the way, towards the forest.
Yeah, me
I
too.
will
Doesn't it
follow.
Wait, like-
stop though, Crag?
I thought we were still on the water. Like, if we've been here for a while, I'm long gone. I'm like,
Yeah,
We're having philosophy right now, okay?
I'll be writing in a book and following.
Okay. You see half the party leaving inwards towards the trees. You take another 4 damage.
Okay, Crag, well, they are leaving, but we need to get wheels on this thing.
I hit you instead of myself.
It does not work like that.
Yes, it does.
it does actually. He just needs to be in combat.
Well, you hit that tree over there, yeah, and you make me some planks.
Did that work? If I hit the tree instead of myself. Will that sustain the rage?
I would say hitting a tree deals damage to yourself, so you are in the same
Essentially
situation.
hitting yourself.
Yes.
So I jab a knife in. No, I'm just kidding.
You can hit Kai if you want.
Why? Do you want me to bonk you gently with my mace every now and then, Craig?
I was thinking more along the lines of I give you a hard pat on the back and you accept them.
Just get me some damn planks, yeah?
Okay.
Take another 4 damage.
I go to a nearby tree. I assume there are trees in the vicinity.
Yes.
And then since I'm still raging, I would like to attack the and attempt to chop it down.
Okay. I guess this will count as a sort of combat. So I will let this action count as one of your attacks.
Cool. So that's just a regular attack roll, right?
Yes. Actually, make a strength check.
Wouldn't that just be the same thing?
I guess. Yeah. Sure.
I have advantage.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a tree. You managed to chop a tree down.
Here we go, old man. Got ourselves a tree.
In the meantime, what are the others of you doing?
I'm going to look for the tracks of the people we're looking
Yeah.
for.
We're looking for people.
I'm gonna
Yes,
aid
we're looking
him.
for them.
I'm gonna aid him to give him advantage because I am proficient in it, and I'm going to give him guidance.
Okay.
Are we in the forest?
Yes, I would say that would count in this case.
Are you gonna say you already have advantage?
No, it just lets me add double proficiency.
Okay, then yes, I will definitely give you advantage, and I will give you guidance on top of that.
Yeah.
I say,
So do
you
a
seem like keen eyes.
do a survival check. Okay. You got a natural 20. So
Don't care, doing my guidance. Oh, we've got a 31.
You're fucking fine. Let me smell them. We see them. They're in front of us.
you see 2 humanoid, or at least either human or elven, pairs of feet, and then you're seeing what you would see as being a combination of feet and fins. Definitely still humanoid, and roughly the weight of a normal human, depending on the weight.
Did you say fin?
Yes.
Do you see anything?
2 of them have footwear, and the 3 finned one are without footwear.
I draw 2 symbols into the ground that have been miraculously painted. And I see some people that have been sea folk.
Do they see us?
Oh no, I don't believe they're nearby. They followed them further in.
You see the signs of a struggle, and then a little further on you see some of the marks from the two humanoid ones being dragged along the ground.
It seems they were ambushed and dragged who knows where.
How old? Because I'm guessing you're pointing these tracks out, right?
Yeah.
How old do the tracks seem to be?
Very fresh. Few
Hours?
less than an hour.
Would it benefit the party if we maybe move a little quieter?
I would believe so, yes.
Yes.
Very well. Is everyone here, or are they still dicking about with something?
We're still dicking about.
Would you like to wait for the...
No.
Fuck no.
Okay then, sirs. Then let us pass without a trace, and I will throw some ashes around, and we now have a +10 bonus to stealth
Nice.
for an hour.
Okay.
We do, they don't.
Yeah, you guys do your.
Does it stack?
It stacks.
Stealth check?
It stacks with whatever stealth you already
Everything
have.
No. If I cast Pass Without Trace, does it stack?
No.
No.
Okay, do we do a stealth check?
Yes.
Are any of you particularly not stealthy?
Also, when you're with me in a jungle, we can. Actually, I need to look that up.
This is not a jungle.
Not jungle. I meant forest. Sorry, I meant like in my preferred area.
Okay.
What do we get?
Something I can't remember. I'm looking up.
Are any of you, well, perhaps I would require a bit of guidance, but if anyone's real bad and quiet, then I can help you a little bit.
Remember I forget his name. The one with big armor, crazy person.
The old one or the green one?
The
grey
old,
one.
The old one.
The grey
Thank
one. Oh yeah, is he crazy? He didn't seem too crazy.
Give it time.
Give
Anyways,
me that.
he is terrible at stealthing, among other things. So perhaps he could use some help.
Is he coming along or is he pissing about with that raft?
I mean, you guys are a good 30 feet away from those guys right now.
Oh, you still see them?
Yeah, the tracks weren't that far off the bit.
Can I say I'm sort of mid casting Pass Without a Trace? So like, because I don't know if they're coming or not, because they need to be within 30. Oh well, they're within 30 feet of me, so that's fine. Do one of you want to maybe get them over here so we can get this party moving?
Right, I'm back. All it does is the difficult terrain doesn't affect us, and we can't become lost.
Oh, even better.
Except by magical means. So.
Okay. Do you want to maybe get the older gentleman and the grey boy over here? Or do we want to
could
leave
just
them?
go ahead and.
Do you want to leave them?
I have a feeling they will be there for a while.
Very well. So then I'll cast.
How far have we travelled?
About 30 feet inland.
So
Can
just about
I just
out of
like shoot an arrow back at the shore with a note on it?
You literally shout at that distance.
It's about 10 meters away.
If I don't want to shout because we're being stealthy and we might be close to things already.
Can I throw a stone at them from here?
You can.
What check do I do?
Athletics?
Alright. 2.
You throw a stone. It neither is in the right direction, and it doesn't reach nearly as far as you to them.
I roll a 9 on my arrow note.
Arrow note.
In the water.
It just hits the ground fairly like 3 meters away from them.
Do we notice it or do we just ignore it?
you probably notice it. Craig doesn't because he's busy chopping down a tree.
What?
I signaled to him like I signaled to him like, no, come here, like with my hands.
Like a series of complicated hand gestures that we made up beforehand, and we all know.
You see Stile doing some probably soldier signs that you don't understand.
I make like the lift my two hands up like, and then just like shoo, and then just like shoo you like go on, we'll catch up, and then I make like the overhand like yeah go on, we'll catch up.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, I turn around to Moon like, let's go.
So
Finish casting out chase then.
Yeah.
And I
If we
will
don't
turn
go,
into a giant wolf spider so I get better stealth.
Oh, you ruined it now.
Oh.
I mean, you haven't ruined it, but I was gonna say you ready for the stealth check.
Oh my god, there are 2 spiders.
I haven't ruined it. I can keep concentration.
No, I didn't mean that. Sorry, I meant like because now you're gonna have the same stealth check as me, so I won't be
Yeah,
as special.
sorry.
Naturally,
Wow.
40 stealth.
That's sick.
Jesus, I don't get plus 20, so I don't get.
You go into the void like no one's.
Technically, I have disadvantage, but yeah.
I do have plus 17 though. Oh, Jesus, good job! I had plus 17. Holy mo! Do I have advantage? No, I don't have advantage.
No, I had disadvantage because I'm mounted. That's what I did. Yeah.
So everyone has plus 10 plus whatever your stealth is.
Yeah. I rolled before, by the way.
Yeah, you're all pretty damn stealthy.
Yeah. Jesus, good job! I used it as well.
Right, you guys start moving towards following the tracks, and Kai and Craig. Craig comes back with a tree. What do you want to do with a tree?
I would like to make some wheels out of it.
How do you make them? That's the big question here.
Well, you see, on the great city of Belman, we practice many things. Carpentry was one of among them.
I see.
You see, Belman was a bit of a carpenter himself, you know. When he walked the earth.
Like Jesus.
Like Stalin.
Stalin. Yes.
Did
okay.
he work with a hammer and a sickle?
When required to. The right tool for the right job.
Fucking relax, Nick, at it.
A man of a worker.
Man of the people.
Another 4 damage.
Right, I would like to make these wheels out.
Okay,
4 of them.
4 of them. Do you have any tools that would aid you in this endeavor?
A carpenter's hammers, a carpenter's axe.
Seriously? What?
Really?
Yeah, we picked them up at the camp before.
Kai playing the 4D chess here.
Oh, the hammer and the axe, yes. Okay.
Jesus.
So do I get my wheels?
Do an... What would that even be?
Survival?
No. This is craftsmanship.
It's fucking wheel.
I mean, it's not easy making a functional wheel with the tools.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what else would be like a performance or.
It's I believe it's sleight of hand, and then you have proficiency if you have like something like that, because you can be proficient in carpentry.
Oh, I don't have that. So.
But I believe it's sleight of hand because it's just using your hands to build something. But
most of those kind of checks are dex checks, so I'm just gonna say do a dex.
A straight up dex.
Yes.
I would like to assist.
Okay.
And I'd like guidance myself.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
holy symbol.
Where is my holy symbol?
Oh god.
It is the first time you cast a spell, so
Guys, Craig, I can't find my holy symbol.
Well, that's weird.
You go you go and reach towards your holy symbol to try
Oh yes. I'm back.
to channel your spells, or to channel your spell, and realize it's gone. And in that moment, you completely drop the spell.
Craig,
Yes.
my holy symbol is gone. My little bellman bust. It's
Your little Bellman, but
yes, it's about this big. It's a bust of Bellman.
Another 4 damage, Craig.
wonder where it could have got.
I mean, I had it last night, and my only Wilbert, that sneaky son of a bitch. He must have stolen it. He was so friendly to me last night.
Yeah, probably. Let's get on with the boat.
It's a land raft.
It's a land machine.
It's a dream machine now. Right, I'd like to make a sleight of hand run, Dex.
Yeah, dex check.
With, what do I get from Craig? He's assistant.
Yeah, I just rolled.
Oh, okay.
I mean, given that you're raging, and this is not brute work, then I would say that you can assist by chopping up the tree. So Kai, you get advantage.
Right.
Okay, you start crafting the wheels. Right. You're doing carpeting stuff. So back to the rest of the party. Stealthing off.
Very well. You got the mission, immediately abandoned it.
Right. The rest of the party is stealthing ahead. You fairly quickly, only like 100 meters or so off the bank. You get to see who is actually. No, not that one.
Yeah, you left.
As if he rolled a 40 on stealth. Crazy. Oh my lord.
Okay, you are approaching from this side. And I believe I gave you a token in your journal, Hammer.
I only have. Oh, I have hammer. Is that me?
Yeah, I didn't check your name before I put it in.
That's fine.
They haven't seen us yet, have they?
No, you are being very stealthy.
Yeah.
What you are met with is 3 sea hags standing around a cauldron.
I'm hiding behind the bush.
I would be kind of. I'd be behind this bush.
Do we smell what they're making?
Oh.
You Lamia, you would recognize the smell of cooked human.
Guys, it smells good.
I can't seem to drag in the character.
You drag in by the name, not the,
Yeah, by the name. Yeah, by the.
Oh shit.
like so it highlights blue. And
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, sorry.
Do you think we should ask them if we could have some?
So they killed them. Yeah. That's the only thing it would ever be tasty to you. There must be human flesh. Flesh.
Oh, it is definitely human.
I say spider.
Did I see him transform? By the way, do I just see net 2 spiders suddenly?
Yeah, everyone saw me transform.
Yeah, you saw him.
Can I tell the difference between them? Him and
I have a
Shadow?
moon on my back.
Given that it has been extremely hard actually keeping a track of Steele as he was moving about. No, you do not know which one is Shadow and which one is Moon at the moment.
I mean, if you look, one of them has a halfling on his back.
Yeah, that is.
But I'm so stealthy. I've blended into his back. Okay.
It's underneath him, like right, like right and belly down. To be fair, at this point, I'd probably drop the form.
Okay.
I ask. I look at Steele. What do you think we should do? They seem to be cooking human.
Well, the mission was just to find out what happened, but they're going to want to colonize. They're going to want to build something on this side of the river at some point.
Jeez.
So if we kill them now, maybe there'll be a bonus in it.
It sounds awful insightful. I agree.
Should we then sneak up on them and get the advantage of a sneak attack?
I think we should just fuck them up.
You're high.
I agree. So am I.
Right.
Yeah,
I
I'll
say
push forward.
Okay, I
I'll
want to
support from afar, guy.
I want to hold my action. The moment any of the hags make an attack, I want to cast. Let's see what I want to cast.
I want to cast Moonbeam. Here, like in these 2 squares, when everyone launches their attacks. Maybe not. No, I don't actually. I don't want to do that. I would cast Ice Knife on this one. I'm gonna hold an Ice Knife for when we engage.
Okay. So you're sneaking up and doing an attacking them.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to decide what action I'm holding.
Well, if with your stealth rolls, you can get a surprise round if you want.
Okay.
It's for me because I literally need to like charge at them, so I don't. It's how you want to not charge, but you know what I mean. I need to actually be in melee range, so.
Yeah, but they wouldn't see you coming.
I will cast Blade Singing to begin with, so I have all my bonuses activated. And then I would like to cast True Strike on.
Do they have voice modif to them?
True Strike? Or
Both.
And mine's semantic material.
Blade Singing does not. True Strike, I'll check. It says components S.
That's just hands.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll let you do that.
Do we hear you guys fighting?
Hey, you're miles away now.
We haven't done anything
We're
yet.
not fighting, I guess.
It's that's by the way one action, Ash. I would say that counts as my sneak thing then.
Okay. Then I would like
what else?
I would like everybody to roll advantage or initiative then, and you'll get a surprise round on top of that.
Do we get advantage when we attack on the surprise? I can't remember.
Only if they haven't seen you.
Which they haven't.
Oh, okay.
Do you get an advantage on attack? Really? Okay.
Yeah, on unseen. When you're unseen, you get an advantage on your attack.
So ranged attacks would get advantage.
Yeah, it's like,
If
and
you're
mine
going-
wouldn't
if
because
if you're going
yeah.
into melee, then you wouldn't get advantage, but you're still getting a free round.
Damn,
Aye.
those are good initiative rolls. Jesus.
You tell there's no Kai in this party.
And if you all write yourself in on the initiative thing. I'm gonna say Kai and Craig creating 4 wheels that will be functional enough to drive to craft is gonna take about an hour. At least.
I think that's
That's fine.
generous.
Yeah.
What's your dexterity?
+2.
Okay. Yeah, then I go.
I should say, by the way, this character was made with we didn't do point to buy. We rolled for stats, so he's actually he rolled quite well. So he does have quite high stats.
Yeah. No, I go before you then, because if you both have the same initiative, then you one with the highest dex goes first. The highest dex modifier, I think it is.
So yeah, this guy slightly different stats.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So do we all get our surprise first, then we go on to turn?
Let me you use yours to buff up.
Yeah, exactly. So I've cast Blazing, and I want to cast True Strike on the one that is over here.
Let's see, what do we mark that with? Right. And Moon, what do you want?
Mine was an ice knife. Do I get advantage?
Yes, that's a ranged attack.
Perfect. +6.
Let's see. Should probably have some battle more wild music for this.
So I hit 25.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So I need to do 1d10 piercing. So it hit. That one is hit for 4. Now, everything within 5 feet has to do a dex save of 4. They have to beat 14. So that all 3 of them have to do a dex save.
So all of them has to do a dex save. You see?
Yeah, 14. You take half, I think. That's
Doesn't. Okay, the one with the true strike makes it.
Oh no, they don't. That one doesn't take anything. The other 2 take 5 ice damage.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I will create some magic stone. And that will end my turn.
Okay.
Wait, do we get a bonus round or a bonus action? Sorry, no bonus round. But do we get a sneak round or sneak action?
It's another round. So when you have done all your things, we're going to go back to the top of the initiative all again.
So what does a buff count then? Like Vamir buffed before the fight. Does that count in into the round?
I debuffed him, so yeah, that means
Yeah.
my next attack will have advantage on next attack. Could I then also move during my bonus round?
Yes, you can.
Could I gone behind him here then?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, then I'll do that. Sorry, I thought it was just we got a bonus, like everyone gets an extra action. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's an extra round.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, Steeler.
Okay.
No, actually, I won't. Fine. I still can't believe you rolled a 40 on stealth.
Well, it wasn't that 20.
I know, but like still.
Oh, this song is so good.
Was it from Witcher?
Yeah.
It's the battle music, isn't it?
Right. So 25 on the one next to me.
Hits.
What is it?
8 piercing, 7 poison with the con save.
It's wherever you left it because I didn't actually use it.
There's a 13 on the con save.
Fails.
Okay.
So yeah, 15 total. Second attack, 14.
Oh, so the second attack is another attack. Okay.
Yeah, as in I'm gonna stab it with my rapier. I get 2 attacks.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's 9 damage.
Okay, so 24 in total.
And yeah, that will be maybe my whole round.
Okay. Rayleigh.
I would like to grab into my bag and pop the blue pill, the blue potion.
Okay, that's your bonus action.
Okay, and then I would like to cast Ice Knife on this one, the middle one.
Let's see, let's check what I actually wrote for.
This one.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
I don't know what that potion does, so I assume, do I feel anything?
You all of a sudden feel like blood is rushing through your veins, and
So,
you are hasted for 2 rounds.
what does that mean?
That's very good.
Let me just find it.
Hey,
2
so you
plus
have any- you have
AC, more movement speed, you get an extra weapon attack.
Excellent.
Oh shit.
You get an extra action.
Yeah,
Yeah, an extra
No,
action.
Yeah.
It has to be made. It has to be used to attack though.
Yeah, it's like specific actions.
Oh, it's
No, it has to be used to attack or use an object. I think.
Yeah, you can't cast spells, you can't do
The
fancy things.
target speed is doubled. Gain 2 plus in your AC. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain 1 additional attack on each turn.
Okay. So. Okay, I'll still cast. Do I hit with the ice knife?
Yes, you do.
Okay. So I roll for damage, right?
don't get sneak attack on spells, do you?
It's really weird that arcane tricksters don't get sneak attack on their spells.
Yeah.
But if I'm hasted, then I can still move in and
Yeah,
attack again, right?
Yeah.
This turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit.
Which one
And-
was it again?
The middle one.
Yeah.
This one. I was hoping to hit the other ones with the AoE. It's 5 feet, I think.
Okay. What's the saving throw for that?
Just a second. A dexterity saving throw.
Of how much?
It just says that the target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Yes. And what's your saving throw DC? That should be 8 plus your proficiency plus your
No, you don't.
intelligence.
Yeah, so spell save DC. It says in your on your spell page.
Plus 12.
Okay, so none of them make this. So they both take 2d6, or what did you say?
Yeah.
Total damage. Damage.
Do I have to? Oh,
Oh.
shit.
No,
Do I have to roll twice?
No, they take
for
the,
each
they
of the
take the
die?
same damage.
Oh, okay. Ah, damn it. And I can still move up and attack once, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I move up to here,
Mhm.
and I attack this,
And
the one that's next to me.
and how is it? It's sneak attack when steel is in range, so that should be fine.
Yeah, sneak attack and I attack with my rapier.
So go and roll for it.
Okay. For hit, I forgot, I roll dexterity, right?
Dexterity plus your proficiency.
Proficiency, okay, yeah.
That's a crit.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Now rogues are brutal in this regard because a sneak attack is also dice rolls.
All doubled, yeah.
Yes.
Roll
So
crits.
so roll your damage, and then double all the dice.
Rogues and barbarian crits.
So I roll 1d8 for
One
When?
1d8 and then
8 plus
2d6.
do I add the proficiency bonus to because I'm proficient
The
to
rapier?
rapier?
Yes. So 1d8, 2d6, and what was it?
Proficiency bonus and your dex bonus.
Yes. So I guess that would be,
No, you don't add your proficiency bonus to the damage, sorry.
isn't it?
No.
No.
So that's 6, 12, 16, 8, it's 18. You rolled pretty bad.
Okay.
It's a lot.
So
Do you have
the-
your bonus action?
No, he used that to chuck the potion.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Top of the initiative order. Vermeer.
Okay, I would. Sorry, wait.
The one that Rayleigh just stabbed is not looking too well. Was taken very much by surprise by this.
Is it the one on the other side of me?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to attack this one with my green flame blade.
Okay.
Of course, forget to roll. Fifth level melee, the melee attack. Extra 8 fire damage. Right, so I guess first I roll. So it's advantage because I have true strike on it.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. That is a slash roll 1d. 8 3 plus 1d8. I think. Oh.
Also, left, you take another 4 points of damage at this point.
Right, okay, yeah. So first is this damage. Where double the dice, so that's an 8 plus 3, 11 plus 10, 21. Does that make sense?
18 plus, yeah. 21 damage.
Yeah. And then because it's green flame blade, the guy next to him takes an extra 1d8. I'll take the guy in the middle there.
Okay.
Did that also double because it's crit?
All dice rolls.
Yeah, so that's a 10 damage to them, so 21 damage to this guy. 10 damage to this guy.
Jesus. Fucking these motherfuckers up.
Yeah. Right. Moon.
With my bonus action, I will cast. It's not a spell, it's my ability. A spirit totem with a hawk spirit. I'll send you it, Ash, but I'll let everyone find out in a minute what it does. Send you on Discord.
Yeah.
It's mainly the second half, and that will affect all of them. It's 30 feet. And then I will throw. Yeah, I'll throw a magic stone at the one I'd previously hit.
Okay. What does the magic stone do?
It's just a cantrip, and it does 1d6 plus a wisdom modifier. Just need to make sure I get the attack roll right. So many tabs.
Oh yeah. By the way, Vamir, I would need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
¿Por qué?
Oh, it's not spell attack.
$15.
What the fuck? Oh,
Makes it.
shit.
You're fine.
What was that
Do
for?
you want me to re-roll that? Or do you want to take the 6?
I'll take the 6.
So it's 12.
Yeah, that's not hit.
That's fine.
Do I know why I did the saving throw, by the way, or?
You feel a quick sense of dread, but you shake it off.
And I'll just move there. I don't know if that gives me any cover, but I'm gonna move there.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay, Stila. You would also do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I would go here to maintain vision.
Okay. You also feel a slight. These creatures are not very pleasant to look at, but you steadfast stand your ground.
Give me one. Okay. I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna move forward to here.
Okay. Are you disengaging?
Oh yes, is that bottom one? Yeah, because I'm not gonna attack with. Yeah, I can disengage with my mount. move around the outside.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast Silence.
Okay.
Oh.
Give me a sec. Yeah, so where I was, so on that square that I pinged, it said 20-foot radius, so 40-foot diameter. Basically everyone inside it is deafened, immune to thunder damage, and casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible.
Okay.
Oh, poor Mia.
Does it hit me?
You are inside it, yeah, but you can move outside it if you want to use a spell that requires a verbal,
Okay.
or just... It's literally just like a giant dome that encompasses a 40-foot diameter, like here.
But wait, hold on. I can't use spells that use verbal components.
No.
Yes. Yeah, I'm more worried about the three coven witches that are...
It's actually, I think it's smart.
Can you? Sorry, could you draw the where's your shitty dome?
Quite far. 40 foot, did you say?
Yeah, it's 20-foot radius.
Oh, okay, so it's not that bad.
I put it away from you, so it's not on me.
Oh.
Where did you put it from? Where you stood before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might just sort of catch it, like it's a circle that will catch the edge of you. Maybe you could. It's hard to say because it's not a square; it's a circle, so it will curve. I don't know whether you'd be slightly in it here.
I'm not sure how to generate. One moment. I have an idea. How did you make that one?
If you hold down Alt with the like, that's not 20 foot, right? You hold down Alt with the draw shape tool.
Yeah, that's 10-foot radius, just twice that.
Yeah. That. What's that? 15 foot.
That's 15.
God damn it!
I am just gonna placeholder this in and
That's right, isn't it?
Yes.
Also, it does actually. Right.
that's
No, that's still.
My
that's
God.
still.
that's 20 foot.
Wait, yeah, hold one. Teamwork.
No, that is 20 foot. That hour there, that is 20 foot.
I think it's fine. It was fine.
Yeah, it's from the center of the circle up to the center of that square. That's 20 foot.
So everybody's in it. Except
I'll
for
do.
Moon.
Yeah.
Can Moon shoot through it though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally does nothing to anyone that's outside it. I mean, unless you have electric damage, then it doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an extra ring around that, basically. Okay, that's fine.
I'm not in it. Though.
It's close enough. It's fine.
You are.
You are in it. It's more like
That
this,
circle's
but
smaller. Yeah.
It's more like that.
Look at the yellow one. That is the range of it.
What yellow one?
Can you not see? That should be.
No.
Okay, that's strange. Can you see the rogue symbol?
Yeah. You can just draw like a line from that circle, or that's fine.
Can you see that color?
No.
Okay, that is very strange.
Well, you know where it is, though. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
It's much bigger than that.
I'm fine.
Yes, that size.
That's actually what it is, yeah.
Yeah, that is actually very precisely
Like, that's
that size.
surprisingly, like, when I read it, I always thought, but that's fucking huge.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Right.
Huge.
Anything else, Smeg?
That was it.
Okay. Riley?
I would like to try to finish off the witch that's next to me with I don't get a sneak attack on her anymore, right?
No.
You need to have advantage, don't you?
Yeah.
I will give you advantage. It's my reaction.
Oh yeah. Your the spirit or thing gives you advantage. So
Oh, okay.
you can attack with sneak attack if you want.
So good.
Can I because of haste, I've got another action, right?
Yes.
Can
you have another attack.
Yeah, can I try to just attack this one with a normal attack and then if
You
it
got
kills
advantage.
it, move
Got
forward?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do a normal attack on this one then and do sneak attack later.
I don't think. Oh, okay.
Does that work like that or no?
No, well,
Well, it depends. You can.
it's your first attack. Your first attacks with advantage is always. So no, it would actually trigger on this one, wouldn't it? 'Cause I don't think you choose sneak attack.
Oh, you don't?
Well,
okay.
Well, no, but it depends on when he has advantage, and your spirit thing says that when a creature makes an attack roll against another creature, you can choose to do it. So you can just not choose to do it on his first one.
Yeah, but then you would have it anyway because people are 5 foot.
That's true.
Okay, fuck it. My character is kind of like that. He'll just go kind of
I would
brutal
know
and
as well.
just go with everything he's got on the fucked up enemy. So
Yeah.
I'll just do it.
I didn't mean to fuck up that.
So I roll for hit, yeah?
Yeah, with advantage. It's so good, this spirit totem. I'll send you the full list. I can choose between a few things, Ash. It's like,
Okay.
it's so good.
Oh, so another one, yeah?
Hey, good job you had it.
That hits.
And, okay.
And it's dead.
Does it have 1 health?
Okay.
It had two.
So I don't
it
have
had,
to roll.
It had 2 health. It's
Ah.
impossible for you to not kill it.
Yeah, okay.
So you needed the advantage though to not waste a turn, so that's good.
Okay, you have another attack that you could use, and your movement.
And movement, yeah. I will move up to here. Or I guess it doesn't matter here.
Yeah.
And I will attack the one in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling. Oh, I'm just gonna do a regular attack with the rapier again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get your sneak unfortunately now.
Oh, okay.
Because it's always the first attack that hits.
This is so fucking weird.
But doesn't he get it when it's a new enemy?
I'll look it up, I'm not 100% in sneak. I'll look it up.
Anyways, that hits.
Okay.
Rayleigh's high as fuck. Rayleigh's high as fuck. Suddenly he's a fucking mega ninja. Well,
I'm high as fuck, and I'm high on the bullshit as well.
Yeah.
It's just once per turn.
Steroid, bro.
Okay, so no sneak attack.
Dancing on the edge of an overdose.
Yeah. Okay, I'm rolling the fuck.
Although it just says once per turn, so maybe I'm just making up.
But that's damage. That's not like a critical fail, right?
Yeah, that's just 1 damage.
Wait, then.
Plus your deck. So it's like 3 damage.
Technically,
You mean plus proficiency?
no.
Yeah,
it
plus your
does.
dex mod.
Oh, then it's plus 4.
Technically, it says just once per turn, And I think I might be just making up, or maybe it was a house rule I played at that it was the first one. So I suppose it depends how you want to rule it, Ash.
Okay.
And I still have the bonus action, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You do. We'll do like that from now on. In this one, you won't get the sneak attack.
Okay. You don't get your dex bonus on this though, because it's a bonus.
Okay.
How about you remember the sneak attack discussions in Critical
So
Role
I'll
first campaign?
with my bonus move, I mean attack, I'll do offhand attack. And that's my short sword.
I think it must be the most debated thing in D&D.
Yeah, it must be.
Just like,
That hit.
do I get it?
Okay.
Must be so hard in Critical Role, especially because they have the not as accurate maps.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 damage.
They do a fairly good job of it, but it's one of those things. It's like, yeah.
Probably not. We're gonna end after this fight. Right. Ooh, the hacks get to do something. They cannot use any spells, so they will just claw at whoever is close.
This has been the most effective fight of our full game.
Yeah. Funny enough, the fight where Kai isn't part of.
Hey!
We successfully stealthed. We got a nice attack in. We've silenced them. Brilliant. No one's dead.
I am doing God's work, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is. The top one will turn around and hit towards Steve. There is 15 to it.
I think that hits. I can't remember what AC is. Yeah, it does, yeah.
Okay. That's weirdly worded. That is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, an attack roll. So it's like to hit. So when you roll your d20. Attack rolls the d20 plus whatever. Damage rolls the two different things.
Oh, okay.
It's very confusing.
And the other one does an 18 to hit on Ramir.
Yes, 18 is my AC exactly.
That is also 10 damage.
10 damage. Cool. Noted.
Yeah. Ramir, you up?
Alright. I will return the favor and attack him back. Because oh wait, I can't even do Grain Flame Blade because fucking silent.
Also do a wisdom saving throw.
$17.
Makes it. You will shake off the horrific sight in front of you.
Cool. Right, I'll just attack it straight up down with my rapier.
Sorry, I missed it. Did the hags hit me as well, or
No.
No. Okay.
One's towards Didi, one's towards Ramir.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Hits.
Damn, that would have been a beautiful crit again.
Crit out of 19. Holy shit.
No, so that would be cool if I.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on, I need to check one thing if I can do any other thing. Probably not, because I think everything I have is verbal. Alright, 7 points of damage on the guy in front of me.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah, I believe that will be all.
Okay. Moon?
How fucked up do these witches look?
Not looking too well, but still fighting. Both of them have taken some hits, but it's hard to determine which one is the most damaged.
So 5 foot radius is essentially 2 squares, right?
Yes.
Oh shit, sorry, set. Never mind. I need to do a concentration roll for silence. I forgot.
Ah, okay. Right. You're measuring that out far. Stop it. I'm gonna do moonbeams. Oh, quintessential ability, and I'm gonna do Moon's quintessential ability and cast a moonbeam on these 2 squares. So that one, and obviously the one with the witch in.
Yeah.
In fact, can they? Is this just a bush? So essentially, can she only like move between like here? Like she can't go. She can't go that way.
No, she can't.
Also, I'm going to do it in these 2 squares then.
Okay.
So she needs to do. I'm assuming it's a she. I'm assuming it's gender. It needs to do a. Where is it at? Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is an 18.
It passes, but it takes half damage. So it takes 5, and on its next turn, or at the start of its next turn, it has to do it again. And that goes on for 10 turns.
Okay.
Whilst they're in those 2 squares.
Yes. Big as moonbeam comes down.
I'd say you'd hear this, but you're in a sphere of silence, but I shout, Moonbeam!
Craig and Kai, you suddenly hear in the distance, Moonbeam!
In a southern accent. It's hard to shout in an accent. Yeah. That's
I don't think me and Craig knows we're fighting, right?
No.
And
We're doing things.
that's my turn.
Okay. Stila?
Okay, I'm just gonna attack the one below me.
Yeah.
Are you attacking, or is Shadow?
Do a wisdom saving throw, by the way.
Okay.
Also, by the way, everyone gets advantage on wisdom saving throws sorry, perception checks essentially, but that doesn't really matter.
That's my wisdom save. Anyway, 12.
Yeah, you're fine. Shake it off.
Shake it off.
But yeah, I think Shadow has to attack first. I attack after. That's Shadow's attack.
Okay, that hits.
I was going to give you advantage on Shadow for that crit.
Why not? Yeah. So do the con save by the way, bar.
That's a natural one.
Okay, so it's 14 damage.
Okay, it is looking a bit rough at this point.
That's the rapier one.
Yeah, that hits.
Wait, is your poison a D20?
That can be.
Oh shit! Wait, what? No. How the fuck did I do that? That's. I mean, it rolled really shit, so it works fine. It's not a D20, it's a 2D6. How did I not hit the? 2D? Also, I managed to leave that game.
That's.
2D6. How did I not hit the? 2D? Also, I managed to leave that game. 2D6. How did I not hit the? 2D? Also, I managed to leave that game. fucking hate playing on a laptop. Not having multiple screen is so confusing. I hate it.
Okay.
I mean, it's only
I mean, I'll re-roll it, but I mean, I may actually get a better roll because I rolled a 3. So.
What is it supposed to be?
2d6 plus 3.
2d6 plus 3? Oh, what?
So that.
Okay. Right. And then the rapier damage.
Is that the 1d8 plus 5, so that's 12 damage that I rolled.
Okay. You lunge up and when combined minds, the hack just falls over.
Very nice.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Really? One hack left.
Can I move across? Maybe jump over it with acrobatics.
Yeah, there is a moonbeam in that square.
Where?
Just beside her.
Here? Ah, okay. And what about this spot? Can I attack her from there?
You can just attack it from here.
Yeah.
I can step over the body, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll move here. And I assume the haste buff has worn off, right?
2 turns, yes, it has.
Good. So
is he
I'll do a regular attack with rapier and a sneak attack as well, right?
Yes.
You need to hit, but you can attack, yeah. I fucking love this druid so much.
Hits.
Okay, so sneak attack.
You do your normal weapon damage as well.
Yep.
Plus your modifiers for that one.
So
For the rapier?
Yeah. Your main attack's still.
Plus dex, right?
Yeah, so is that 4?
So plus 4.
so 14 damage.
14, yeah.
Not looking too good.
And bonus section as well?
Yeah.
Offhand. Oh, that I guess.
12.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
This one will start out the turn in the moonbeam, so
Yeah, so con save.
no.
So it takes 13 damage.
And you see this
Oh,
hack
that's-
just getting obliterated by the moonbeam as soon as as soon as it raises its claw, it's just like gets disintegrated.
Moonbeam's amazing.
Right. As we end this combat round, Rayleigh do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh.
You get a point of exhaustion.
Ooh.
And 1 point of addiction.
Oh,
What?
I guess that's kind of fitting.
You're gonna need some more of that blue stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna come with real pals with
I'm gonna write
Oh.
something that to cover the addiction system because there is a lot of drugs in this world.
Hey, we should pan over to me and Kai.
Yes. What do you want to do? You are still building these wheels. You are about done with one of them at this point. And at this point, you take another 4 damage.
It's been like an hour, right?
I'm gonna have to head off, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah. See ya.
Good night.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Actually, there's gone about 5 minutes.
think Craig would be dead by that point.
Heal me, old man. I require assistance.
What's that? That's 50 rounds of 5 damage, or whatever it is. 4 damage.
Well, I'll be well into the
5
night.
minutes. 5 minutes since the other part of the party started. But
Oh,
yes.
we're retconning shit. I think Craig's dead.
If he kept hitting himself, but surely he would have stopped at some point.
I'm not sure Craig would he?
I mean, he'll stop when he goes unconscious.
But then he pops back up because he's a half-orc.
Another punch.
This is how we will propel our vehicle.
So is the vehicle finished?
Huh?
Are we done with the...
Yeah, I'd like
No.
to finish the vehicle, Ash.
What? Okay.
I'd like to attach all the wheels.
Made one.
You have made one wheel.
Well, I'd like to make the rest of them.
Okay. That'll happen next time. Because that's gonna take a good time still.
Next episode on Dragon Ball Z.
What an effective combat.
Yeah.
I helped!
I'm just gonna
And
adjust
we-
it so everybody can see. Also, for everybody's pleasure, I am especially definitely gonna move you all so you can see a bit more.
Oh.
Baby.
Whoa.
Why do I know this? Why do we know this?
Whoa, that's so much stuff. Holy shit.
Well, that's pretty good.